Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of World of Figures and Gaming, and today we are looking at the defining moments Shawn Michaels figure. If I am right by saying, well, I think it says on the back, yeah, it does say on the back, it is from the 1997 Royal Rumble. I'm guessing that was actually in Texas, because I always thought that the attire that he's actually got on this was to do with Texas. So I don't know. I'm hopeless. So let's get Shawn Michaels out of the box, like we always do here on my channel. So with Shawn Michaels, you get two hands, and then obviously you get the figure. You don't get much of the defining moments, to be honest. Yeah. You get obviously you get the spare hands with it, and well, with this one you actually get some soft goods. I suppose you could say that's where they spent the money with the soft goods. This is how it looks. To be honest with you, the trousers part isn't too bad, but I'm not a fan of this whole top thing. I think they could have done that in like the silicone stuff that they do used, like the rubbery stuff. I suppose, yeah, it might have been a bit tough on the arms, so that might be why they didn't go down that route. And as I said in a previous video, that I don't really like the hard, like rubbery stuff on arms and stuff. So I suppose I'd have to live with it on this one. It still looks good though. It really does look good. You've got the typical Heartbreak Kid written on his rear end, and then you've got a heart on the front, and I'm guessing that was supposed to be in the style of like Texas, because I'm sure that's the Texas flag, but I'm not all up on that kind of thing. So obviously these are removable, and if I can get them off, so yeah, they come off quite easily, to be honest. Once you've got a grip of them, and then obviously you can take the top part off as well. I'm just trying to get so we can actually look at the proper detail underneath the entrance gear by doing this. So you take that off, take the hat. Well, you get a cowboy hat as well with this. Something that Shawn Michaels doesn't tend to come with all that much. So yeah, miserable looking Shawn Michaels on this one. Let me just turn this light down a little bit, because it's a bit harsh on Shawn Michaels there. That's a bit better. So yeah, it's a bit of a miserable one of Shawn Michaels, but then it probably was that kind of era where he was that little bit miserable, or he was a bit on the if you know what I mean. So yeah, we've got it's actually a really, really good figure, to be honest. I really, really do like it. The Shawn Michaels face, I actually think they've got the face quite well done on that one. Because you've got the bits of stubble on the face. A lot of the Shawn Michaels figures that we've had in the past have not had any of that kind of thing. this was the time when obviously he started growing a bit of a beard. And I don't think he ever went back after that. I think he always came. Oh no, because when he returned in 2002, he didn't have a beard now. But obviously, old man Michaels now has a beard, but this is where he started to initially grow a little bit of a beard, and obviously, ultimately, got rid of it before he came back in 2002. But if I can get him to stand on there, I haven't turned my rotator on. Come on. So, obviously, as you can see, well, partially. As you can see, if I just turn that around, you can see that you can get the full-on view of it. I will obviously put some screens in of a little bit closer for detail and stuff. I don't know if this was based on Royal Rumble 97, then it would have been the one that he won. Because he won 2 Royal Rumbles back to back, which was 96 and 97. Or did he win 97? No, he didn't. No, 95 and 96 he won. It was Stone Cold that won 1997, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm guessing that he must have been in a championship match at the end, 1997. Would that technically be when Sid was champion? Or became champion? He might not have even been in a title match, to be honest. But, yeah, I quite like the whole design on this figure. It's not one of his best, but it's also not one of his most boring. I mean, I want the 2002 Shawn Michaels that comes with the World Heavyweight Champion. But Mattel, you didn't give us the WCW version with that. You should have done, because that's what belt it was. But yeah, we did. We got the Shawn Michaels from 2002, which actually was quite boring, gear wise. But I always wanted it because to me that was more of a defining moment than probably this one. Because it was his return to WWE's major pay-per-view of Survivor Series. Obviously, he did return in 2002 at SummerSlam, but they should have had the Elimination Chamber defining moments figure as the 2002 one, for the simple fact that it was the first ever Elimination Chamber, and Shawn Michaels won the very first Elimination Chamber. So to me, that should have been the defining moments over this figure. I think Mattel dropped the ball a little bit there. This could have been released as a Legends series or something like that. This could have been released as something completely different. But this Shawn Michaels is one of 4, which was Mankind, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Cody Rhodes, which I didn't bother with because I didn't feel that was a defining moment, just because he was in Hell in a Cell and he had a massive big bruise on his back and everything because he injured himself. To me, that just wasn't a defining moment, and it shouldn't have even been part of the defining moment series. They could have gone with something completely different with that. So I'm a little bit confused on that one, really, to be honest. So, in all honesty, there's not much I can actually say about this figure. It's Shawn Michaels. We've had so many Shawn Michaels figures over the years. Um, I've even, I've even, I've even reviewed a few of them. I've reviewed, well, probably a fair few. But yeah, it's not really much you can say about this. It was 1997 Royal Rumble attire, and well, Shawn Michaels, he was Mr. WrestleMania, as they used to call him. I don't understand why they called him that, but never mind. So yeah, until next time, I'm out.